Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 10 in the NFL. We're doing our usual call with Indian Cowboy from DuckSports.com, previewing all the primetime games in the NFL. Right now, we're going to take the Sunday night game, Chicago and Green Bay. Indian Cowboy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks for having us, Pete.
All right, DuckSports.com, huge website. You cover all sports. You've been covering extensively for quite a while now with a good record of success. So you tell me that you're having success across the board so far this year. Is that right?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I mean, we do about 7 to 8 sports for IC Sports, and it's been a pretty good year for us. Obviously, we've won 6 straight winning sports coming in. Right now, it's NBA, college ball, and football and hockey. Those are the 4 major sports that are going on. Obviously, NBA, we were #1 in the country last year. We have traditionally done really strong in the NBA, 94-62 in the NBA, 60% plus 12,890, #1 in the country. College basketball is a good season at 65-45. For plus 4,400. So combine them 156, 107. We only do 263 basketball plays per year. So to go 156 and 107 plus, 17,310 is pretty good. Combine that with WNBA, the success there we've had too. We've won in all things basketball. So plus 21,500. So it's been a really good NBA season. College ball starts in 9 days. It's our best sport. Can't wait. 2011 was 81 and 55 plus 8,400. So to do that one play of the day system is exciting. Football is going. The IC7 this week. We haven't had that great of a football season, honestly, but, we look to have, with the IC7, what the cool part about it is you can have 7 selections. You can have a big week pretty soon. We're excited about the football card. NHL is going really well, 17-8 on the season already, not to mention 8-3 run. Obviously, our daily comp videos that we do, obviously 21-6 just in comp runs, our comp selections on this month as we do one play of the day on the comp videos.
All right, Indian Cowboys, Chicago and Green Bay Sunday night. This has been the most popular game of the handicappers that I've spoken to this week. Everyone's weighing in on this game, it seems. Right now, Green Bay 7 or 7.5 point home favorite. Totals 53 or 53.5. Both teams off a bye. And, Green Bay obviously can be explosive, can have a huge margin win, sort of similar to what we've seen Pittsburgh do recently. So, if Green Bay, gets an easy cover of a touchdown, that would surprise no one. On the other hand, Chicago with Cutler as a big road underdog is often also something that you want to bet. Also, both teams, huge offenses. Chicago has a suspect defense, so play on the over. If this one goes into the stratosphere, wouldn't surprise anyone. But then again, high total in the NFL makes me very nervous to bet the over at a total in the mid-50s. So what's your take on this game, Indian Cowboy?
Well, the NFL is one of those leagues, and it's the same thing with the NBA. It really does depend on a week-to-week thing. So your overall models, they play an important role, but at the end of the day, it really happens what happened the previous week. Something to take note here is that Green Bay has covered this game the last, the 7 out of 8 times these 2 teams have played. So Green Bay always gets up for this game. The last 7 of 10 have gone under the postal total as well. We actually like the under here for a couple reasons. It's a good public fade. This will definitely be on the IC7 football card. We're not sure about the rating yet. Probably will be a step out. But keep in mind that Chicago gave up 51 points in their last game to New England, and they're going to be defensively motivated here, especially on a Sunday night ball game at that. They're going to be highly motivated here. So you have a team that comes off giving up 51 points, which is the most they've ever given up in a long time to New England. Prior to that, they'd given up 27 to Miami, 13 to Atlanta. They'd played pretty good defense lately. And then you have Green Bay, which comes off giving up an atrocious number of points to New Orleans for that defense, giving up 44 points to New Orleans after giving up 17 to Carolina, 24 to Miami, and 10 to Minnesota, and then 17 to Chicago. I remember Green Bay did well against Chicago last time, winning 38-17 as well. So Chicago has a lot of revenge on the defensive front too. So we wouldn't be surprised here. So you have 2 teams here. We have a model that says when you have 2 teams that give up basically over 80 points in the last games, the game likely goes under the next time. What happens here is 95 points were given up by these 2 defenses last time around. So we wouldn't be surprised here if this likely goes under the posted total, as we have it at around 48, 49 here.
Kind of like a zigzag thing that you're implying there. I can certainly see it. It's just, we know both these offenses can be super explosive. And when you have 2 explosive offenses meeting up with each other, a total even in the mid-50s in the NFL, I could see like this game jumping out and all of a sudden you got like 24 points in the first quarter and you're like, uh-oh, and you start sweating it. 53 is not a high total to eclipse, although 53.5 is also widely available. That doesn't make you nervous at all?
No, keep in mind, at the end of the day, it's an offensive league, right? The league's really changed. But, for the under, a couple things to note, I guess. The under is 14-6 for the Bears in their last 20 after allowing 30 points in the last game. Plus, whenever you give the Packers a bye week as well, or some time, the under is 5-2 for the Packers last 7 following a bye week. So this is a really good opportunity for them. And the under is 11-3 in the last 14 meetings between these two teams as well, just historically. So a lot of people are probably going to be on the over. It's a great public fade as well. After giving up a total of 90-plus points in the last game, we wouldn't be surprised if this probably just dips just under the total.
All right, Indian Cowboy from DocSports.com comes right back with more stats, more interesting facts to counter my follow-up question. Right now, 53.5 is a widely available total. We'll see where this line moves. I'm guessing that this line is going to get bet up by kickoff. We will see. Right now, Indian Cowboy recommending a play on under 53.5. Thanks so much, IC.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.